When tour guide Mark Fay flew home to Australia from the UK in March, he faced 2 weeks of strict quarantine in a hotel room. To overcome the boredom, he started recreating famous movie scenes and music videos with the help of makeshift props, including toilet paper and shoelaces. Take a look.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
I see dead people.
I'm joined now by Mark from his hotel room in Perth. Mark, I don't know what I make of your Beyonce, but your Tom Cruise is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of people say that I do have these celebrity Hollywood looks, so that does make a lot of sense. The difference is I look probably a little bit closer to Brad Pitt than Tom Cruise. So thanks very much, sir.
I hope that's helped you in life. Tell me, when you went into quarantine, did you expect you'd be doing this?
Well, not really. I mean, I had my friend Benny Walters, a really good friend of mine, say to me, "Hey, you're going to be a big part of history, Mike. You need to record this." And when I got to the hotel room, I started just making some silly videos that I was sending to my friends. And one of my good friends, Joe Core, said, "Hey, send me these videos, man. I'll make like a little video compilation." And we put it together and put it online pretty much as soon as I got out. And yeah, it kind of blew up. So I put it on my Instagram, Zorby Travel, and I've never been so popular in all my life. So please follow me.
Now, how did you work out those props? Because, of course, when you were Tom Cruise there, you needed a prop. You were Freddie Mercury. You needed a microphone. How did you work it out with just what you had in quarantine?
Well, when you're a big Hollywood superstar, it just comes natural to you.
Right.
So for me, it just rolled off the tongue. So I literally was just kind of looking around the hotel room. What could I use? Oh, there's a bathrobe. I'll use that for Aladdin. Oh, there's some flip-flops. I'll use that for Beyonce. Oh, that black shirt's going to look good for Tom Cruise. Even the Tom Cruise video, I used socks to kind of make it a long-sleeve shirt.
I see.
So,
and you were quite
yeah.
good, if anyone remembers, of jumping on the couch like Tom Cruise did with Oprah Winfrey.
Do you know what? Here's the thing. I have bad knees. So when I was getting up, each time I was grimacing. So look very closely. I kind of jump and I'm like, ah. But I survived. I'm here to tell the tale, and I'm happy.
So you did I tried to write it down. Jerry Maguire, Risky Business, Pulp Fiction, Home Alone, and Sound of Music. Which was the hardest one to do?
Well, the hardest one to do was probably Home Alone, because I needed the world now to see my my topless body. So I apologise for that.
We didn't show that, by the way.
Oh, you didn't?
No, we did not.
Your viewers are very lucky then. So no, probably the hardest one to do was Beyonce, because I needed to make it nice and tight. I needed to get it kind of all like.
Right. You didn't just have Beyonce-style clothes. You didn't just have Beyonce-style clothes lying around or in your suitcase.
No, not this time. But probably next time we'll be better prepared.
And after this, I understand you're a tour guide in Europe. Finally, are you going to, once this is all over, you're going to come back to Europe and be a tour guide again, or are you going to do videos? What's your plan? No,
the plan is to come back to Europe. Certainly do tour guiding, which is what I love. I do a bit of MC things for weddings and Toastmasters and all that sort of stuff. But I'm also a teacher, so I'll do a bit of school teaching temporarily. So, yeah, sorry to those kids that are going to have me in the future.
They might look forward to that. Mark Fay, quarantine video man, we call you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.